that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right. I'm gonna get my face cam on very soon, everyone. Don't worry. I'll try and be very, very quick. Oh, everything's just messing up right now. The tweet didn't go out on Twitter. Happy days, or also known now as it's called X. So thanks X. It didn't work, didn't it? Thank you very much. But anyways, we move. Who cares? Let's just carry on with today's show. Anyways, how is it going, everyone on the Argyle Way? Hopefully everyone does end up jumping into the stream and all that. I hope it all goes very, very well. But we are live on the Argyle Way on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube all at the same time. Absolutely fantastic. If it does go well the first time, then we will do it another time. But hopefully everyone got the noties out. Hopefully everyone is all good today. So let's get straight into today's show. Today, obviously, it is the Plymouth Argyle versus Leyton Orient review. Of course, it was the Carabao Cup yesterday, and it was a very, very exciting game. It was a very, very exciting game yesterday, and I'm very excited about the future for the Carabao Cup, as we could possibly go pretty far in the tournament this year. So we'll see what happens with that. But of course, as well, we could end up facing some Premier League teams as well. So that's something else we should possibly look out for. And I'm very, very excited about that. But obviously, we won 2-0 yesterday. Good result. Just put my laptop on charge because it's flat. But good result yesterday. Ben Waine getting a double. Absolutely fantastic. One good goal and another one. Basically, you saw it on the clip section. It was a nice deflected goal, as you would like to call it, really. Deflected goals. So there you go. But it all comes well. It all does come well.
What are we going to be calling now? Deflected Goals FC?
Deflected, basically, we're called Deflected Goals FC. That is basically what we are called now. But what can you say? What can you say? So can't really say anything about that, can't we? So
no.
Today, obviously, we are going to be on another live stream later. We're going to be on a Watford channel, the Voices of Vic YouTube channel for the Watford versus Plymouth Argyle preview. If you do want to jump on that, it is on Twitter and on Instagram. They put it on their Twitter and Instagram. If you want to jump on there, it's going to be absolutely exciting. It's going to be very, very exciting for us as well. Jack's going to be on there. Obviously, me and Liam are not going to be on there because I've got other things to do. But Jack will represent the Argyle Way and represent Plymouth Argyle on there as well. So if you do want to jump on there, the link I will put the link out for all of you people, so do not worry whatsoever. But let's get straight into today's show. Obviously, we want to talk about, first of all, we mainly want to talk about the 2-0 win for Argyle against Leyton Orient in the Carabao Cup first round. And finally, we've won a Carabao Cup game. It's taken us God knows how long, but we don't need to bring that up, Liam. It's not a news show. It's not a news show. So there we go. But we are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. It's finally happened. Obviously, last season we lost to Peterborough first round, but now we are in the next round of the Carabao Cup. I'm just gonna close the door. So 2 secs. I forgot the door was open, so there we go. Now the door's closed, and you can see another Argyle kit behind me. But hopefully you are all doing well today. If you could smash the like button, please hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We are live right now on Twitter and on Facebook. So is YouTube as well. So it's absolutely amazing right now that we're able to do all of these streams. At the moment on all of the channels. So it's absolutely great. Facebook, there you go, Facebook. And come on, you Greens. Yep, Argyle 83, 100% come on, you Greens. That's all I can say about that. So yeah, but obviously the 2 goals that we scored were from Ben Waine, and like I said, it was great to see him on the score sheet, and it's great to see that he's actually getting he's actually scoring goals right now in an Argyle shirt, and it's good that he got game time for us as well yesterday. But is it a long time coming? Yes, but could we see him get more game time? Maybe, but we're not sure, as obviously we're still on the hunt for a striker, and Ryan Hardy's still our main striker that we're using right now. So that's all we could say about that, really. But it's exciting, and it's hopefully something that we can build on throughout these next couple games, and I hope Ben Waine gets more game time. So it's hopefully something that looks to be a much more of an improvement for him, which is great. But obviously, Liam, we were both at the game yesterday. Good result for Argyle, and it's finally we're through to the next round of the Carabao Cup, which is a long time of asking. We lost to people last season, and we rarely go through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. But is it a positive step forward for Argyle? And there's a possibility we could come up against a Premier League side.
Spurs away, please. Anyway, but yeah, it is good to go through once again. About time, really, to be honest. Obviously, got beat to Peterborough last season, and did we make it through in the 2021 season?
I don't know.
I can't remember either, but we probably didn't. But yeah, good win. I mean, we expected to beat Orient anyway. Well taken goals from Ben Waine. I'm pretty happy with that because I had to score. Happy days.
Yep.
But yeah, it's always good to go through, and hopefully a good draw tonight. And no Championship club, please.
Yeah, we don't want a Championship club. That's mainly what we want. I hope we don't get a Championship club. That would be that's not what I want. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I do want us to get a decent draw at least. If we do get a Premier League club, that would be nice. I would like a Premier League club. That would be very, very interesting for all Argyle fans, really, and it would be something that I like you said. Give us Tottenham. I wouldn't mind Brentford, to be honest. I wouldn't mind Bournemouth. I wouldn't mind any of them, if I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, we will see what happens. But it was good to see Ben Waine on the score sheet, though, Liam. Do you think this will be a big confidence booster for him?
Yeah, definitely. If he can get game time in the cups, that'd be great. But yeah, I think it does give him good confidence to get some more goals under his belt. So yeah, should be good for him. Gives him good confidence for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, but of course, like a lot of people said as well, we still do need a striker. So that's something
definitely.
we will still need to look at through the rest of the transfer window that's still open right now. It doesn't close until just near on the start of September. So still got loads of time, but that's something that we really need as a priority. And there's the numbers as well for the draws later. So obviously we are number 12. So very, very interesting stuff. Like you got Tottenham there, Wickham, Swansea, Sutton. To be honest, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I probably wouldn't take Sutton actually because they look pretty decent from what I saw. They looked pretty decent. Chelsea, give us Chelsea, please. Give us Chelsea again. Why not? Chelsea at home park. That would be sick.
Yeah.
I just really want Tottenham or Chelsea. Please give us Tottenham or Chelsea. That'd be lovely. Gillingham
and go to the dump.
Yeah, Kenilworth Road. Kenilworth Road. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. That would be amazing. That, but we'll see what happens with that.
Give us Newport at home. That'd be great.
Yep, that would be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it? So let's see what we can say about that.
No, we won't.
Brilliant. Okay. But carrying on with the game yesterday, we played 4 of our new signings yesterday as well, and it was absolutely it was a great game for some of the new signings as well. Obviously, Plagozello played. Good to see him get games under his belt. And,
there is 7 Championship clubs. Oh dear.
Oh dear. So there you go.
So if all Championship clubs win tonight, there's a possibility we could get one.
Okay. Interesting, ain't it? Yeah. So that's all you need to say about that, really. But I hope we do get a Prem side, and it would. Obviously, a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't want to get a Prem side." At least we would want to go pretty far in the cup tournaments. Yes, but you'd think about as well, we would still get decent money for coming up against Premier League teams. So I would honestly take a Prem side if I'm truly honest. So
No, give Exeter a Prem side. They get smashed.
yeah, but yeah, they would get smashed, but they would get a decent amount of money as well. So
Yeah, true. We don't want that.
Yeah, so there you go. But it would be great to see us get a Prem side. But I would take either Gillingham or Sutton or any of the other ones. So
Yep.
or Wrexham, to be honest. Wrexham would be a cool one to have. We'll see what happens. Anyways, but carrying on with the game yesterday, it was I would say it was a pretty dominant game, if I'm honestly going to say. We pulled off a pretty good result, and most of our players played very, very well, and it was a dominant game from, I'd say, the first half. Second half they had a lot more chances, but I'd say in the end we came up the victory, and I feel like it was a much deserved victory. Plagazello played very well. Lewis Warrington got minutes under his belt. He played pretty well. Kesler Hayden as well played really well. He played really, really well. And Cundall, I did not expect Luke Cundall to play yesterday, as he literally completed his medical on Monday. I did not expect that to happen whatsoever. But hey ho, it's something that that very surprised me, and I think it surprised a lot of Argyle fans as well. But hey ho, but also as well, another thing was playing Finn Azaz as well, making his full debut back in an Argyle shirt again. It was an all right performance from him as well, but at least he got minutes under his belt as well. Other player that we mentioned, obviously Freddie Isaka getting minutes under his belt as well. It's great to see him getting minutes for Argyle, and that's what you'd want. At least he's playing for us, which is fantastic. And Caleb Roberts coming off the bench. Another new signings that made their debut. I'm just trying to think now of other players that I think that's all of the players that were covered. Callum Burton got a start as well. It's good to see him getting minutes as well, but I just hope that I don't want him to leave the club, but if it does result to that point, then that's all you could say, really. He will probably end up having to leave when Michael Cooper comes back. So there you go. But good result, good game from start to finish. It was a dominant. It was a dominant performance in the first half. The second half, we did let Leyton Orient get more chances than us in the second half, but we held on, we survived, and we got the clean sheet, which I felt like we did deserve. And that first half chance where they found directly from the corner of the post, and then one of their, I don't know who it was, one of their players hit the bar from close range and then spanned it over the bar in like 5 seconds. Don't know how it didn't go in, but hey ho, they didn't score, so I don't care. But yeah, exactly, I don't care. They didn't score, and we got the clean sheet from that game. But obviously, Liam, if we do want to improve ourselves in the Championship this season, most of the teams that around us lost to, like Watford lost to Stevenage, Southampton lost to Gillingham. Like you wouldn't expect some of these results, but obviously us beating Leyton Orient, it's a nice result, and obviously it gives all of our players game time, gives them minutes. But do you think that could be a positive step for us coming up to these next Championship games for us?
Yeah, I think it will do, especially with the home games wise. I'm not sure about away. I mean, Watford's going to be very tough. I personally don't see us winning that one. But Birmingham, I can see us getting a result there. Because they're beatable on their day. So yeah, I don't see us beating Watford, but personally, I do see us beating Birmingham. So yeah.
Yeah, I could see that happening as well. I could see us getting a chance against Birmingham. It depends, really. Obviously, our team is looking very, very good at the moment. Performances wise, we're playing very, very well. But another thing we've got to put into consideration as well is our team strong enough? Will we be able to compete against most of these championship sides? Obviously, most of them have been in the championship for God knows how many years, and we haven't been in the championship since 2010. But we'll see what happens anyways. We'll see what happens. Birmingham will be tough, though they have made some good signings. They have made some good signings, but from what I've been hearing, a lot of people haven't predicted them to finish very high this season, which is very, very surprising in my eyes. So, hey ho, what can you say about that? But we'll see though. It'll be a good away day. Obviously, we saw the priority points that you need for that game. For the fans wise, for the ticket allocation around 2,000, I think again, Liam. I think it's around 2,000, and priority points wise, 550 plus priority points. See 550 plus is much better in my opinion. It's much better, and it's something that obviously Liam said if it was going to be around 600 again, it would have to be looked at, definitely. But 550 is much better, and I think it will be a positive step forward for us. Obviously bringing a good away following to most of the games for Argyle, which will be fantastic. But I'm very excited for Birmingham away. It's going to be a very, very exciting game. But first of all, we've got to look at Watford. We've got to look at Southampton at home, because them two games are very important for us for two reasons. Two reasons. One, can we really do it against these top sides? And two, will our players be up for these games? I hope so, and I hope we can give a good fight against these teams. So let's see what happens to that. And then obviously next topic as well. Isaka, he played well yesterday. He did play all right yesterday, and obviously another player that was getting a little bit of scrutiny, and obviously a player that a lot of Argyle fans are saying he should go out on loan is Tyreek Wright. And Liam told me about the miss. Showed me the miss back yesterday. He should score it. Realistically, he should score that opportunity, and he really needs to improve on his finishing. He really, really does. I just hope that. Obviously, we're playing a different formation, and he does fit into that style of play that we're playing him right now. Obviously, we're playing with wingers, and he is a winger himself. But I just hope from the performances that he's pulling in, he'll end up. I do think he will, and I think he will end up going out on loan. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. And I think if he doesn't go out on loan, I think he will end up getting game time, but off the bench, which is not what I want to see. So, see what happens to that. But anyways, I said I did predict 2-0. I did predict a 2-0 win for Argyle. Did I expect us to win that though? Not really. I thought throughout that game, obviously we'd scored 2 offside goals, thanks a bunch referee. One of them should have been a goal, and another one got disallowed, which was agreeable. It was offside, but we should have been 3-0. But but to be honest, obviously, part of me is like, yes, I've got the prediction right, but part of me is like, why didn't that go in? Why wasn't he onside? Stupid. But we move, and we got the result against Leyton Orient. They played all right. Leyton Orient did play all right in the first half. They did show a bit of They did give it a bit of a fight in the first half and second half as well. They were much better. They did play a little bit better than us in the second half. They did have they did control most of the possession in the second half, but first half I felt like we secured the game in the first half. We deserved it. We had the better chances, and we should have most likely been 3-0 up in the first half. So that's what you could say. And the goals from Ben Waine. First one, clinical as you like, good finish from him, and hopefully that does give him much more confidence throughout the next couple of games. And then the second goal, deflection, but who cares? It's a goal at the end of the day, so we can't really moan about that. But I just hope it is a good step forward for all of our players-wise, getting minutes and getting decent game time for the Greens. How are you, Andrew Shakespeare? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well.
Hello, Andrew.
Great to see you. But if we are going to continue doing these type of streams, I think it would be cool to do, like, obviously Twitter live streams and Facebook live streams, but maybe we could save them for when we're out for the game wise. Probably like when we're you could probably do like an insider for before the game. We could possibly do that. And maybe save these YouTube streams for YouTube. We could possibly do that. So we'll see. But obviously, for all of you guys, you leave us some suggestions. What should we do and all that? But obviously, we don't really want to keep on relying on what we do all the time. So that's all we can say. But it's great to have opinions from obviously our followers as well, and all the other Argyle fans that do end up coming on here and watching these streams. So absolutely fantastic who people like these streams. Obviously who have subscribed to us. We're on 540 subs right now. It's popping off. We've gained around 140 plus subs in God knows how long. You'd probably say like 3 or 2.5 weeks. It's absolutely crazy how quickly we are growing as a channel and on all over the socials. It's great. So keep it going. We're doing so well. And obviously follow Cornish Jana, follow Harvey England and Liam as well on their separate channels, on their socials. And without you guys, we wouldn't be doing these videos. We wouldn't be doing these streams. Simple as that. But obviously, we don't want it to be... We're not going to do a very, very long stream today, as obviously our predictions... We didn't do our proper predictions. So we will possibly be going on for another around 7 to 8 minutes or so, because it's a cup review as well. And we don't really want to go too far on this stream. And...
Can go through the
predictions. Then it's not really that long. So there you go. And
can go through the predictions if you want now.
We could go... I'm not going to go through the predictions, as obviously we don't do the proper predictions for the cup wise. When it's when it's league, Liam, then we obviously do like the leaderboard thing that I usually do every week. Between us three, us three suspects, like I say. So, but Carabao Cup, if you are on Discord, and if you took part, you will. I think Liam has already done the points. Have you already done the points?
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, you've already done it. Good.
Yeah.
Brilliant. If you do want to go on our Discord and see, and you want to take part, and there's sometimes we could give away prizes. So keep an eye on that, and we do it nearly every game week, or when there's a cup game, we do it for that as well. So we would like to see you take part, and it'd be absolutely fantastic. But got around 5 more minutes. Another top, and the last topic we'll probably talk about, obviously, is obviously the players, obviously our debut players that played yesterday. Will they does it show we need more players coming through the door? I'd say probably one more, or maybe I'd say if I want to be a little bit greedy here, maybe two more. But I'd say one is fine enough. I think we need a striker, and it shows we do need a striker. If we do need some support, if we're going to put it into perspective, really. Obviously, Isaka is a good upcoming young striker coming through the ranks. But in my opinion, I don't really want to risk a young striker like that already when he's only 17 years old. And I don't want him to go right into the deep end. I would like to see us get a striker, and I would like to see us obviously get a striker who's still young and still got the potential to be a good player, but Oh, there we go. We're back. Don't know what happened there, but all good. My internet went. My internet went. What a perfect time for my internet to go. Jesus Christ. Goodness me. I thought my internet was good, but apparently it's not, and it's absolutely trash. But hey ho, we'll carry on. And I hope that doesn't happen again. Jesus Christ. That's a rarity that my internet goes off like that. Hey ho. But what was I saying as well? Forgot what I was saying now after all that. Completely forgot what I was saying. Striker wise. And hopefully we do get a championship quality striker, and it would be great for our progress for this season. And I do want us to get our 10th, I'd say probably, and final signing. And
Hopefully,
that would be very, very great for all of us. But we are going to call it here right now. Obviously, it's only 32 minutes. It's a very short stream from ours, but it's a cup review, and we didn't do our predictions properly this time, so it's going to be a short one. But if you do want to rewatch it back, it's here it's a very short stream, and you can now happily rewatch it back. So thank you all very much for watching. And I think potentially we will probably stick to only YouTube streams. I think that works fine enough.
Yeah.
But hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next time. And goodbye from us. And we're doing very well in the cup. Not only the cup, but most importantly, the league.
Yeah.
Let's stay in the championship, and let's carry on rolling for the next couple of years. Bye-bye, everyone. See you all then.
Bye-bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.